Hey y'all, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your energy update. We're going to see what's going on for you in love. Happy Friday to you guys. It's the end of the week. We made it, right? So we're going to look at the energy between you and your twin flame, right? It could certainly resonate for you if you're on a twin flame journey. It also could just be someone that you are separated from and there's no communication, okay? So we're going to see what is happening in the connection. A few announcements. I am doing personal readings and I do have my sale going on still. 10% off of all of my personal readings, my oracle decks, my spiritual jewelry. Check it out. Just use the promo code SOUL10, all right? So let's start with this is one of my new decks. I'm going to start off with this one. This is called the Energy Oracle cards, okay? So let's see what's happening for those that are on a twin flame journey. What is going on? What messages do we have for my twins out there? What do they need to know? What's going on in this connection, Spirit? What is going on? What do we need to know about this connection? Messages. Okay. What's happening? Like, share, comment, subscribe if it resonates for you. I appreciate it greatly. All right, so we got caring connections. So I feel like, you and your person, you and your twin did have a very loving connection at one point, okay? I do feel like there was a lot of affection. There was a lot of feelings, emotions, okay? And I do see that there's someone who does care about you, okay? And I feel like at one point there was... it was very much balanced, okay? It was like both of you guys were involved and really felt emotionally connected, okay? So I do feel like there was a beautiful energy in the past. All right, we do got the World card and the Door to Value. Okay. So the World card is indicating some kind of big change has taken place in the connection. Now, the world is like the universe in control, right? You can't do anything. The world is here. It's kind of like it's fated. It's destined to happen. Now, I feel like with the Door to Value, some of you guys, this person was getting a materialistic person, okay? I'm also getting like there was some kind of confusion, okay? Your person could have moved in a different direction. There was something regarding responsibility or some kind of money situation. Some of you guys, your person couldn't be with you because of some kind of codependent connection or relationship. I'm also seeing that they could have been tempted by someone who had something of value, or had some kind of physical or tangible asset here, okay? Now, this could have been someone... You may have been dealing with someone who, I'm getting like a divine masculine in particular. They could have been dealing with a third party or karmic or someone here who they were physically attracted to, okay? I'm getting like for the wrong reasons, okay? I'm getting this person could have just... It could have been very solely physical, okay? I'm getting something about money and assets or something. I see some of you guys also you're separated because this person was not financially secure. They were not where they needed to be at that time. They needed some time to figure out where they wanted to go. We got the door here. So there's some kind of they needed to go through the door. This kind of passage that they needed to pass through to show that they were of value. They weren't where they needed to be, okay? Some of you guys, they question their own value. They question their own abilities, okay? So they didn't feel like they had enough. They didn't feel like they could do enough. Some of you guys, I'm getting, there could have been a child here and they weren't able to, weren't in a place where they felt they could provide for the child, okay? Let's see. Let's get any messages here for my twins. Okay, we have indecision, attachment, strategy. So what I'm seeing, we got the 8. We got the 8 indecision. So I do feel like your person was very indecisive, okay? They didn't know which direction they wanted to go. It's kind of like the Two of Swords, right? They're kind of stuck. So I do feel like there was an option for your person to move forward with you. Again, they did care about you. We got a caring connection here. So it's not like you guys, this person didn't care and love you. I do feel this person was just undecided. And I feel some of you guys, they could have went a different path because of some kind of, I'm getting, again, money. There's some kind of tangible thing. There's something about money, okay? Attachment is here. So I feel like this person could have had an unhealthy attachment to something, okay? Unhealthy attachment to a person, unhealthy attachment to a thing, an activity. It could be like, again, something codependent. It could have been something that was toxic or a habit, or there's something, some kind of unhealthy attachment. Some of you guys, they could have been very much attached to the idea of just being a single, okay? I do feel like your person may have been indecisive. Maybe they weren't ready to commit because there was something that was keeping them stuck. I feel like this person liked the idea of being able to, you know, do whatever they want, not be accountable, okay, for their actions, not have to tell you where they were. I'm getting there's something about the singlehood or just being like a bachelor, a bachelorette, okay? And I get the sense that some of you guys, you're learning to not be attached to someone. This is your lesson. Some of you guys, you had to learn an important lesson about attachment. Some of you guys do attach to this person and they felt you were needy. Some of you guys, they really feel that way. Others of you guys, this attachment is telling me that there's a lesson that you're learning to not be attached to people, to not feel like you have to hold on to them. Sometimes we hold on to things thinking that, you know, we don't want it to die. We don't want it to go away. We think we'll never get it back. And I feel some of you guys, you're learning to not hold on to things, not hold on to this person. Okay, and this separation is teaching you that, to let go of things, right? Hold on to memories. All right, so let's see. We also got the strategy. So I feel like there's some kind of strategizing going on here. Let's see, any of the messages? Strategy, anxiety, and we have the man holding a heart. So what I'm seeing is that your person is definitely in this thinking energy. Okay, they're thinking, strategizing on how to overcome this, right? You guys are separated. There's some distance here, okay? We do got the 5 here, the 5 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like your person is still... I do feel both of you guys are very much alone. I'm getting like this a single energy. Maybe you guys are both single right now, and I feel like your person is trying to strategize on how to move forward. There's a lot of anxious energy here as well. There's some stress and anxiety that your person is feeling because of the separation. And I'm also feeling your person may feel like there's not many options or opportunities. Okay, because they want to strategize. It's like someone wants to move forward with you, but they don't know how to. Some of you guys, that door is closed. They feel like the door isn't open anymore. And what they had in the past, right? It's like they had a decision to make, but they were very indecisive. Some of you guys, you had to let go of this person because they didn't know what they wanted. Simple as that. That indecision here, some of you guys, you felt like they didn't really see your value. They took you for granted. They kept you as an option. Some of you guys, they were attached to someone and they couldn't let go of that person. They could have had an unhealthy attachment to someone from the past. Some of you guys, you were dealing with someone with emotional burdens or baggage, right? They didn't let go of something from the past. And I feel like when you met this person, I feel like they liked you, they cared about you, and they still do. We got the man holding the heart. Some of you guys, your divine masculine definitely does care about you. There's a heart here. But some of you guys, they kept their heart a distance. They didn't really... It's like they held the heart, but they weren't owning the heart. They weren't showing you the heart, right? That heart is like, it's in their hand. So they kind of kept it as an arm's length, right? It wasn't... Your person was afraid to show you their heart. And that could have been the reason why there was some indecision here. I feel like you could have met this person at the wrong time. I'm getting like they could have been attached or tied to something, bound to something, and they were not in a place where they could love you and give you their true heart. So it's like they had a love for you, right? The heart is here, but it wasn't there. It wasn't where it needed to be, in the right place for you to experience the love, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I do feel like your person is trying to strategize, but there's some anxiety here right now. Perhaps they feel like they can't do something. Something is out of reach, all right? So let's see. Let's get some other messages. I'm going to get my sacred signs and symbols, okay? This is found on my Etsy shop, you guys. This is one of my oracle decks. Oops, let's see. What messages do we have here for my twin flames? Let's just take it. So we got the Cathedral. So there was some issues with commitment here, okay? I feel like at the time that you guys were connected, it's like this person cared about you deeply, but they weren't in a position to offer you anything committal, okay? I feel like maybe you guys wanted to take things to the next step. Okay, we got the caterpillar energy, early stage, metamorphosis, transformation. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, I'm getting this person wanted to either take things very slow, and you wanted something, you wanted to move forward. I feel like there could have been very little change in this connection, or things weren't really transforming. Things could have been stuck. Things could have been stagnant. And I feel like, you know, for some of you guys, you felt like it was not transforming, right? We got the metamorphosis energy. Some of you guys, the transformative energy is taking place when you're separation. All of a sudden, there's a lot of change taking place. Okay, some of you guys are doing some serious spiritual work, okay, on your individually. Okay, so when you guys separated, that's when there's a whole bunch of change taking place with this caterpillar energy, this metamorphosis, okay? This big transformation, and I'm getting like on a soul level, right? You're learning lessons, your person's learning lessons. That's when a change takes place. So some of you guys just again, we got the World card. This separation was necessary. And I know you guys don't like to hear it, but some of you guys, it was necessary for your own development, your own spiritual growth, okay? Let's see, any of the messages. We do got the scissor energy and the race card. So the scissor talks about cutting ties, severing, cutting things out, severing ties. So this scissor is telling me that something had to be cut out, okay? Either you cut this person out, they cut you out, okay? Something was X'd out the picture. If you didn't do it, your person did it. Something had to be cut out, okay? And I do feel like it could have been very difficult. The scissor is like the Three of Swords energy, right? You're severing ties. There's a loss, okay? There's some kind of hurt too. But I feel like whatever that was cut out, it needed to be cut out at the time because something had to change. We do got the race car energy. We got reckless, impulsive, immature, wild. Some of you guys, you were dealing with someone who was very immature. They were not in a place where they could really love you and really give you all of their time and attention. They could have been very reckless. They could have been, you know, hanging out with their friends. They could have put their friends before you. I feel like they could have been very much, they liked entertainment. They liked doing things, and they were very reckless sometimes. Some of you guys, they would come back home late. It's like they wouldn't even reach out to you. They wouldn't call you. Okay, I feel like they were very inconsiderate, and they didn't take consideration of your feelings. And I feel like a lot of that could have been just because this person was very immature. We also got a wild energy, okay? You could have been dealing with the Knight of Wands type energy, someone who was very in and out, okay? Just in and out, on and off, very unstable, right? And this is someone who just likes to have fun. You never know if they're coming or going. It's that kind of energy. All right, we also got, what's this? The chameleon. So your person may be acting very, I'm getting like closed off right now, right? They're trying to blend in. They're trying to not to be seen right now. We got the incognito energy, okay? So some of you guys, you're dealing with your twin is kind of like, they don't want to be seen, right? Some of you guys, they're embarrassed because of something that they did. Something that they did in the past. Some of you guys, they're finally now seeing that, okay? Now they're strategizing. Now they're very anxious because some of you guys, they now realize they lost you. Because at the end of the day, your person has a heart for you. And I do feel, again, this was divinely orchestrated with this World card. There was a very strong connection you guys had, but your person didn't see your value, the door to value. They didn't see that. Okay, your person went through a different door. Your person was on a different path. They weren't on a path with you. Okay, your person may have made poor decisions, poor, reckless decisions. And so something had to get cut out. And in the process, you're learning how to go on this journey by yourself, right? How to be stronger, take your power back, right? Not to be so dependent on relying on someone for your own happiness. Some of you guys, that's a very important lesson. You're not relying on this person to make you happy. Some of you guys, you couldn't wait for this person to like get off work, to reach out to you, to text you. You'd be waiting by your phone. That's an attachment. That's not healthy. Some of you guys, you lived for this person to just hear from them. And so that's something you guys are teaching. You're learning a lesson about how to just do what's best for you and learn your life, live your life. Okay, so I'm going to do a few tarot, and I'm going to just close this up. It's going to be a short reading today. So the death in reverse is telling me there's some kind of big transformative energy taking place. There's some kind of rebirth, a renewal here, okay? And it comes after this ending, a separation between you guys. Now, we do got the Five of Swords. This is your person's energy up in their head, very anxious, very stressed about something here, okay? And this is someone who's very much in conflict. And we do got the Nine of Cups. So they're very unhappy. They're unfulfilled. They're not satisfied where things are. And that's why we have the anxious energy. So let's get one more card. I'm going to close this up. Now, your person is watching you. They're definitely watching. They're very interested in you. And again, that's we got someone strategizing. They're strategizing on how to reach out, how to talk to you, how to communicate. And I feel like your person does want a renewal. They want a new beginning, but they're very stressed. Very anxious on how you would perceive them or how you perceive or accept them into your life. So that's what I have for you guys. Short reading. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care and stay safe.